You took so long to come. From 16 years old, boy, what are you doing? Since 16 there's another category, then 18 there's another category of consent. This guy says, look, since 16 I can form an opinion. How come 14 years old in Sweden can form an opinion? How, right, consent is as low as 14 years old between males in some Western countries and so on. So here's an issue, how come they and we and, international law becomes an issue, we are a global community, and why the discrimination and all that. But the point is this, if you wait too long, everywhere the courts, let's not fault Singapore courts also. If you wait too long, the law is not going to be in favor of you. You have to come immediately after you are affected. If you are a gay, if you wait until 57 years old and then 65, you have been blogging for 20 years and you don't do anything, then they will say you're a sotong. Because everything has become a sotong, number one. Your staff has become a sotong. It's a bit dysfunctional already at that stage. And then you don't want to do anything even now. As we do, you still block. The point is that block and block. And then the point is this. You cannot wait for too long for a constitutional challenge. Anyone who is affected by a law which is discriminated, that means if a man is discriminated vis-a-vis a lesbian, that means you are getting unequal treatment under the law, right? So you are affected what? The minute you have sex with another man, or boy, or whatever consent and all that, of course with consent lah, then immediately you are affected. You can go and challenge. That is the law everywhere.
But how does it help your case?
That's the point. If it is discriminatory, if the court say vis-a-vis lesbian and gay.
No, but they don't.
No. The point is,
don't use 377 anymore against your customer.
377A, for example, cannot be just challenged in one direction, my friend. You have to go a long arena. I will organize a seminar for you. You take my number down. Later, I've got 8 interns, most of them are women, who will explain to you issues. Okay? Because there's no time to discuss in detail, Because it's a long story. I can give you this judgment. I tell you what, that's the best. Why don't you just spend time? I give you the Indian judgment, which is about 100 pages. You can read. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions?
How do you plan to rally the gay community to public courts?
I have no energy to rally anybody because I myself am very tired. I am doing Alan Shadrick's case, Yong Wei Kong's case, Christmas is coming, my Harvest Tamil Festival is coming, I need to go to Zerka to party tonight, and then I got another group telling me I need to go to Orchid Garden, so sexy, and now I found another girl there, Amy Tachana's friend, very nice, very sexy, very nice, very nice. So all these things, I want to do my dancing, so I don't have time. Maybe a first gay MP in Singapore. Oh, you're from Singapore Democratic Party, yeah? All the other opposition party won't support you. Better don't do that.
Can I answer that question?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think it's for Raleigh by himself to rally the gay community. I think the gay community has to rally ourselves. So perhaps one outcome of today's forum could be that those of us who are interested to come together to further consider how we can address the 377 issue, as well as further rights issues in relation to gay community. Maybe we should exchange numbers, have a bit of a more informal kind of conversation in the days to come, see where we go from there. So can I put that on the table as a proposition?
Yes. In terms of challenge, by the time you all rally and all that, this constitutional challenge will be over. Okay?
You do the legal work.
Legal work, I'm already done already. I said 8 interns I have, solid, each section got solid research, all done. Footnotes, all sweet cow. And then I've got one professor who is also looking into. I have one ex-chief justice of a particular country who is also looking into these issues. I've got Indian Lawyers Network, and whatever they have tested, some stuff, I'm looking at it. So it's all done. Sometimes in a half I might not. Yeah.
It's not all done because the law and society has to move.
Yeah, that's your issue,
No, that's not my issue. That is our issue.
Yeah lah, of course lah. That's what I meant lah. You very difficult to talk to Indian lah. That's why why? You know what they say? What no? Actually, let's be open about it. That if there's a forum, they say, okay, got 2 Indian speakers, 1 Chinese, got 1 Malay. 2 Indian is too much for a panel. This is the reason. Sorry, don't discriminate against Indians. Yes.
So how does social mobilization in
lesbian community is mobilizing the gay guys. They are going to open their pants and say, hey, what's happening to you?
Okay, so how does that help you? Because you are going to challenge the constitutionality. So how does the numbers come to your cause?
You see, at the end of the day, Has numbers helped any cause in Singapore?
No.
No, answer is no. Because you know why? It's such a short period of time. How much is it going to really help? At the end of the day, we all can petition the Prime Minister, this and that, and so on and so forth. It's actually just actively engage. Engage the community, and if you really have numbers, you have to vote an MP. Gay MP there. First gay MP in Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, Vincent Vijayasinghe.
I don't think Ravi is right. Numbers do change things. We got our independence through numbers. So let's not discount the power. What did Margaret Mead say? Never discount that a small group of committed people can change the world. In fact, it's the only thing that ever does. So
Fantastic.
I'm saying that numbers can. You start with 1, then it's 2, then it's 5, then sooner or later you
Singapore, stop at 2 lah, please. Okay, I think this is something that you all can discuss together, and you all have much savviness. I think I am very tired. So please find out how you can rally and do your stuff, and maybe clubs and posters and so on and so forth. Have an engagement. You decide the democratic space, you take, and so on and so forth. I do my part, and I don't